who would be one of the most successful young men and young women? And they said, Nathan Harmon. Because they knew I was driven. And I was on a mission. But I began to allow others to control my choices because I cared about what people thought about me. And by the time I'm a senior, straight A's, straight F's. Never missed a day of school, skipped 70 days of school. Never going to touch a drug, full-blown alcoholic and drug addict. And I wanted to fit in. See, I was so worried about what people thought about me. See, a lot of us in here, honestly, we're worried about what those around us think about us. Sometimes we're going to be making decisions and choices of things that we really don't want to do, but we allow ourselves to make decisions because we want to fit in. We want to be part of a certain group or a clique or a little entourage. And so on the inside, you really don't want to do certain things, but you give in to peer pressure because you don't want to be labeled or made fun of or picked on. Don't you dare give yourself away for something that you're not because you want to fit in. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. I know these are real issues and you're wrestling through life, man, and you're trying to figure out up and down and left and right and where am I going? I'm telling you guys, you're at a place right now on this day, in this month, in this school that I'm talking to you that you can realize something. This is your moment to change. This is your moment to realize you don't have to do or be what anybody else thinks of you, what anybody else expects you to be. You can be you. And you can become what you want to become. Get caught up in the hype. Realize that where you're at in life right now, the world's in front of you. See, I had to get to a point and place in my life when I was getting made fun of and I was suicidal and I had begun to make poor choices and I was getting caught up in drugs and alcohol and I was getting caught up in all of the wrong things and my grades are failing. I had all the excuses and the reason to give up because I came from a bad environment at home. But I had to realize something. I control my destiny, man. I'm not going to blame anybody else. I'm going to begin to make good choices and good decisions. I'm telling every single one of you 8th graders, 7th graders, and 6th graders right now, your world, this journey is a beautiful picture. Every one of you are drawing a picture with your life. You're the artist. Your hands and your feet are the paintbrushes. And the choices and decisions you're making right now are the paint strokes. You can paint whatever picture you want to paint. You can become whatever you want to become. But your choices and decisions that you're making right now matter. See, I didn't have anyone talking to me like this. You see, when I was going through this journey, I wore all these masks and I thought talking and communicating to people was a sign of weakness. And so I kept it all bottled up inside of me. But it was killing me. And I'm witnessing all through here, the men, the women that I know that I'm talking directly to. Even the hard-headed ones that are laughing and trying to act like I'm not speaking to you. You know when no one's around and it's just you in the mirror. Some of you young ladies who act like you're better than. Some of you young men that act like you don't care about it. You know you don't like what you see and you're wearing a mask. I'm telling you guys what, man. Every one of you has the ability to write and to live out one of the most beautiful masterpieces that your life is ever going to witness. But choices and decisions you're making right now will impact your future.